Y'all, something's going on. I just heard sirens and I heard someone's being sneaky. I thought I was done recording for the night. I split it to the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Someone's being sneaky, snaky, slimy. The letter S could be significant. I don't know why I decided to use S for all of those, but Seven of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has been in your energy and they've been lurking. 23 as I look down. 23rd is my birthday. You could be seeing your birthday. You could have a birthday come up. They could be having a birthday come up. There's just someone lurking in the shadows, and Spirit, I really need to deliver this message because I'm hearing more sirens now. Like, what is this about? Who is the devil? The devil and the King of Pentacles. Someone is really intimidated and really threatened by your success right now. The World and the Four of Wands. This is someone that you have closed a cycle out on, okay? Whether this is a past friend, a past lover, it could be even a family member, it could be a past coworker, a boss. They are seeing you succeed. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, you're doing your big one. You're going out there, you're getting recognized, you're having your cake and you're eating it too. And they know that they cannot get a slice of it. They know that they cannot show up to the party. They know that they are not invited. You have completely detached and de-centered your life around this person. This was a very important person at one point in your life. But you recognized this sneaky behavior as you were in a relationship with this person, and they couldn't trust anyone, which made you really start to wonder if you could trust them. Like, this person would go out of their way to like explain really weird things, or they would just be like, what if this person's doing this? Like this crazy out of pocket deceptive behavior that one can only think of when they've done it themselves, when they've participated themselves. This person plays the victim a lot, all the time. They cannot be in the wrong. They do not apologize. They use, I'm hearing narcissism to the max. I'm hearing using like emotional silence, avoidance as a way to make you feel guilty. This person is a victim mindset if I've ever seen one. And again, because they don't have access to your energy and your resources anymore, they're throwing a pity party because you have something that they can't get. Wow. Whoever this is has a really like misconstrued like relationship with money, with success. And they're really projecting that and taking that out on you, babe. Six of Cups, this could be definitely someone from your childhood. The Star, the Knight of Wands, and the reversal. Dude, you have this power in you. You have this gift, this ability. And when you call back all your energy and you just focus it on yourself, you're able to get really good things in life. 303. And they can't stand it. And for a long time, I really do feel like they were able to come in and provide blockages. They were able to distract you. They were able to manipulate you. They were able to gaslight you. And since you have detached from this person, they can't do any of it. They can't give you their burdens, their wounds. They can't make you heal them. Like, and I say make. The way that this person acted and did things was so closeted and behind the shadows. I don't think you really fully realized the capacity of what this person did until after everything has fizzled. And even then, I think Spirit protected you from some of the things that were going on behind the scenes, because some of you guys, this was like an old best friend. This was someone that you defended. This is someone that you wanted to spend time with. And the universe, like, you would never do this to anyone really, but especially to someone that you had this loving of a relationship with. Like, this goes back years, or even if you didn't know this person for a long time, it was one of those connections, one of those friendships that you just kind of like, you feel like you've known them from another life. And you did know them from another life, but it was a karmic, not a friend, not a supporter, not someone who was going to do stuff for you. And so I want to see what Spirit has for this advice. I just heard keep being you, keep shining on. Like, don't feel bad for them. They may try to rope you back in. Again, they always want to be the victim, whether it's they're having a hard time with their money or they're feeling emotionally left out. Like, they will come in when they need a replenishment, but they never replenished you. That's a huge... I'm hearing this could be a lot of people. What does this collective need to do? What is the advice for this collective? The Chariot. Keep on keeping on. Literally, keep on keeping on. Just keep moving forward. Do not even think about this person. Don't feel bad for them. Some of you guys even try to justify the reason why they act the way that they do. They're an ass because they're an ass. Okay? Some of them, yeah, okay, maybe they had this happen. That doesn't, we are human. We all have the capability to move on from situations and not let them define us. And we don't have to take our trauma and our hate and project it onto other people. How is that fair at all? You're mad at the people that turned you cold and evil, and so you're going to take it out and try to turn someone else cold and evil? How stupid does that sound? This person has no right coming into your life and trying to take your happiness, trying to take your wins, trying to take your success. Some of you guys too, some of it, like, they were trying to take your counterpart, whether it was they actually wanted them for themselves, or they just don't want to see you happy. That's really what it is at the end of the day. They hate to see you win. They hate to see you thrive, because you thrive when you're being your most authentic self. You naturally get attention. You naturally just inspire people. You bring on friends. You bring on relationships. You get people interested. Like, you don't have to try, because it is the power that is innate within you. And again, when you distance yourself from people who stifle that energy, you just shine more and more and more and more and more and more. And so Spirit is saying, you have gotten the confirmation, you've gotten the glow up since you've distanced yourself from this person. Keep distancing yourself even further. Do not look back. Do not look back. Do not let any sort of manipulation, emotional gaslighting. They know what they're doing. They are grown enough to know what they're doing, okay? Because there's more to be had as well. Spirit's like, you follow your intuition and you stand in your authority and you put up those boundaries and you stick to it. You say, that's not okay. This person does manage to come in somehow. You don't listen to them. You don't listen to them. You just let it go. Let it go. Keep on keeping on, and trust that you have this power. You need to be selfish with your time and your energy, because again, you're empathetic by nature and you want to help people. You want to heal people. You want to believe the best of every person in every situation, but Spirit needs you to choose yourself from this point on and just leave them in the dust, please, for your sake and honestly for their own, because they need to learn what it's like to have their own energy, to do their own healing, to not literally be a parasite hatching on to hosts in order to survive on their own. They have to be able to exist on their own. They have to learn that lesson. And you need to get away from it before you get relatched on, because they will suck you dry. They will. And they won't feel bad about it. They won't. And you won't expect it, and you wouldn't think, because you wouldn't do it. But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't. You have to stop expecting and believing everything that you would do and everything that you feel is how other people think and feel. It's not. And I'm not trying to be pessimistic and, oh, we live in an evil world. I'm just trying to be realistic, so real, authentic, empathetic, beautiful souls don't get hurt and don't turn cold, because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to keep that light, but you're not supposed to let it get drained by the wrong individuals. You're not supposed to get it drained, period. If it's getting drained, you know you're around people, situations, places that you're not supposed to be, okay? That's where I'm going to leave it off on. If you need me for a personal reading, link in bio.